What's going on, champs and chambits? It's FireMonkey here, and the Chapter 5 Season 2 starter packs for 3 different modes got added in the most recent V28.30 update. So in today's YouTube video, I'll be showing you your first little glimpse at all these things. Now, it's a little bit odd to mention 3 modes, because typically in Fortnite history, we've gotten a Battle Royale starter pack, a Save the World starter pack, and that was it for every season. However, this time around, it appears that we're also going to be getting a LEGO starter pack for Chapter 5 Season 2, and also the LEGO starter pack is kind of unfinished to the point where we don't even have the actual LEGO model enabled in the game normally. So let's start off this video by talking about the Battle Royale starter pack, which you can see on screen right now, which is the Clara skin. You know, however you end up saying the name is up to you, but this is the actual Battle Royale starter pack skin for Chapter 5 Season 2, be the typical price for every starter pack, you know, if you're used to it. It will have this skin right here. For the back bling, it will actually have the Coupe Sache back bling right here, the description of styled for flawless perfection, and if you may notice, there is the actual pickaxe right here on the back of the back bling, meaning this will be one of those things that you actually pull the pickaxe out of. So for example, if we see right here, you can see how it looks without the pickaxe actually being equipped in the back. When you actually have the pickaxe right here, you can even see, for example, if we swing it, what the actual swing animation looks like, how it actually affects and everything, you know, the little small little kind of glowy effect they've got going on there. But I do think it's very interesting to see how this back bling actually looks with the pickaxe in it compared to with the pickaxe actually off of it. The only thing I could actually mention about this skin that I think is a little interesting is the fact that the back bling has this little bit of like a mask thing going on. However, there's no edit styles for the skin in general, so you're unable to actually equip that mask on the skin. It would have been a slight little added benefit, you know, just a cool little thing that make it so if people enjoy the skin, they would get a slight more variant thing they could already have with it, considering the fact that you have a mask fully meshed out on the back. But of course, it's not going to de-rank the skin in my opinion or anything like that. It is very interesting to see how they do a lot more of these back blings that synergize with the pickaxe, where it's like, oh, you have this equipped, well, it's de-equipped from the back bling, and you can visually see that actual effect there. For the Save the World starter pack, if you're a big fan of Save the World, you're already going to notice one of the skins in the locker. I've already talked about it in the previous video, but we have Dr. Vendorbot right here. Dr. Vendorbot is the Save the World starter pack for Chapter 5 Season 2, and it is very interesting to see this, because if we actually switch back and forth a little bit to get his arms unfolded here, if he would like to do that, you know, let's just go ahead and equip the back bling real quick to see the unfolded arms. We can see a human version of Venderman, or, you know, Dr. Vendorbot in this case, or whatever, the human version. And this, according to Save the World lore, and at least from what I've seen in the community and everything, and from my own knowledge of playing the mode, is the first time we've ever seen a human version of Venderman in the actual game. And maybe we end up getting a full Dr. Venderman skin in the near future, you know, maybe a few chapters from now or something like that. However, something that's pretty cool about this skin and the whole entire Save the World set is, as you've probably seen, the back bling is blue glow, which is actually one of the actual things you collect in basically every single Save the World mission. It is a core function and core thing that happens and you use in Save the World, so it's really cool to actually see this as a back bling in the game. And when I tweeted it out, I was like, hey, for all my Save the World fans out here, you know, you got your blue glow black bling in the starter pack. It got a lot of likes. It got over like 10,000 likes or something like that, so a lot of people are actually pretty excited to see this. It is reactive, but I'm not for sure how it actually reacts. Maybe it kind of shifts around as you're gaining shield, which would make a little bit sense, and you know, blue glow has the whole entire like blue shield theme going on with it, and a little bit of like the glow effect, but I don't know 100% as of yet. And actually, just to verify, I will check in the files for your world's first little information. And after checking in the files, it actually appears that this blue glow back bling is reactive based on damage dealt. So whenever you're actually shooting an enemy, that is when it's going to go through all these different little animations here. So it's not actually reactive to gaining shield or health, but it will actually react as you're going and combating against other enemies. And then the third part of this whole entire Save the World starter pack is the Flask Basher's pickaxe right here, which has a very unique and secret kind of reactivity to it that you may not have noticed when you first see it. Something interesting to notice is it has the V-Buck logo here, because for people who don't know about Dr. Venderman, is he is the person who created V-Bucks. It's Vendor Tech Bucks, or I guess Vendor Bucks, however you want to say it. But whenever you swing this pickaxe, for example, if you swing it one time here, you'll notice that the actual little flask right here breaks. However, if you swing it a second time, it will fully actually crush itself and you will just have the normal pickaxe right here. You won't actually have that flask until you de-equip the pickaxe and re-equip it during that match. And every single time you kind of hit it afterwards, you still kind of get a little bit of a blue hit effect right there. For example, if we continue swinging, you can see how it's kind of blue but also kind of white, but it isn't like it is when you actually have it equipped with the normal actual flask right there at the beginning, when you can see how it has a slight little like glass breaking effect to go on with it as well, and with the second hit actually having that blue little splatter going down from the actual vial as it's breaking onto the ground. And I think it is super unique to see some of these pickaxes that kind of have that reactivity to it, because it's something that you aren't really expecting when you first see it, especially compared to some of the pickaxes we've seen recently. But once you do see it, you're like, wow, I'm actually surprised that has a little bit of a feature, so it is really nice to see. And then for the third starter pack here, we have the Bright Agent pack. This one this time around doesn't really have too much going on with it. You have the skin itself right here, Bright Agent, which has a edit style which only allows you to take the glasses on the front of the hat on or off. You know, it's basically just your normal bright outfit or whatever else, but it does have a unique design there. And then we also have the Star Bright pack back bling right here as well. There's no pickaxe to actually go along with this set, and some people have been speculating, since this is an uncommon rarity outfit, whereas all the other starter packs, for example Clara right here, is rare rarity, and for example Dr. Venderbot is epic rarity, people are speculating that maybe, considering the fact that this is currently unfinished, it will be another free skin you can earn by playing Lego Fortnite and buying it in the item shop and all that stuff later down the line. However, I want to go on record here and say that as of right now, there is nothing in the files, there is nothing at all that confirms that the Bright Agent skin will be a free skin for Lego Fortnite. The only thing we know is that it is an upcoming starter pack skin for the mode, so just keep that in mind. Now, of course, as I mentioned earlier, if we go over into Lego Fortnite right now, this is one of the skins that is unfinished to the point where we've seen the Lego model, right, from the actual Fortnite blog post, but we can't actually view it in game because it doesn't actually have it linked here properly and everything. But we can view the actual Battle Royale starter pack Clara and see how that actually looks in the Lego Fortnite mode, both the front and back design and the unique little hairpiece they've got going on there. And even Dr. Venderbot, we can see how that looks in the Fortnite mode and how the hair looks all shiny and, you know, metallic-y in a way, considering the fact that it is supposed to be a holographic little hairpiece. And even on the name tag right here, you know, you have a normal like blinked out Lego figure, but you still kind of have that little like V little check mark type of thing going on for Venderman, right? I mean, if we go back to Battle Royale, for example, you can see that whole entire design on the actual badge, that little V checkmark thing is still there. So it is very nice to see how much is actually going to be for us to actually buy or earn or whatever else in the next game update. And I thought I'd make a quick little video kind of showcasing all the different cosmetics to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of all the new starter packs? And until next time, I'll catch you champs and champettes a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.